Okay, well, hello there, everybody. I can't lie, but I have to come on here and say I feel completely fucking defeated. I feel like I've wasted so much fucking time because AI is just moving so fucking fast, bro, and I think that I might have overstep or I think I might have been digging in the prehistoric code because I had no idea. In my previous videos, I might have been speaking on my AI creator studio that I was bragging so much about. You guys might be able to check out the previous video, but I thought this product that I built here was the fucking shit, right? Running so much Python scripts under the hood. I thought I was really onto something. But brothers and sisters, was I fucking humbled today. So I've been working on understanding a little bit about, let's say, Claude Code video editing. And this doesn't even have to do with Claude Code because I'm not even using Claude Code. But right as soon as I was trying to build my very own automated video editing production system, here comes the fucking algorithm telling me there's an even easier way to do this. So the story goes, there is Claude Code, right, which is a fucking beast when it comes to writing code and building websites. And apparently there has been some developments and there's this really awesome app which is called, what is it? Is called, let me go back to what I have here actually. So I've actually have it open in one of my other browsers on the side. Let me get it for you guys before I waste much of your time. Oh, anyways, it's not even running for me. Let me quickly try to remember this. It's not loading on this one, brother. Sometimes my memory could be a little bit off when it comes to making these videos because I'm really just speaking stuff. So what is the thingy, bro? Remotion. My apologies, everybody. My apologies. So Remotion is pretty much this software that allows you to manipulate and create visual motion graphics using code. So it uses Tailwind CSS, it uses HTML code, and it pretty much builds you assets in a format that you can then export it as video files or video assets, right? Which is very powerful. And the entire workflow consists of having a CLI or running command codes. For example, I have my PowerShell. I've been spending my evening today after I came home from work trying to install this. I didn't want to bore you guys because this isn't a channel where you guys come and learn about how to install this stuff. I mean, you guys can go ahead and find a much more educational and up to system by system, phase by phase instruction manual on YouTube, but on this channel, I'm very experimental and I'm learning as I go. So I spent today at work, yes, at work, just doing a little bit of research on everything that there is to know about creating motion graphics with AI. So let me play this little bit of a video for you guys here. And this is actually coming from the creators of the software. So this is coming from the creator of Remotion, and they use a program or a CLI called OpenCode, which is like an open source version of Claude Code, or when you think about Code X by OpenAI. But what I really enjoy and what I really love about OpenCode, and I'm so glad that this fucking shit exists, is that I'm able to add my own agents, right? For example, I've got my Quen loaded up here. Is this open? For some reason, I can't do stuff, but I'm supposed to be able to create and change my agents. Here we go. So I have Ollama installed on my PC, which is pretty much an open source AI testing playground. I think it's built by Mark Zuckerberg and his team building Meta and all that stuff. So shout out to Mark Zuckerberg if he is really the one providing Ollama. So I really am open to the idea of open source products because I am not in the business of fucking running my credit card on any type of AI products and spending my money on any type of stuff at the moment. So let me quickly run this video for you. Let me have you listen to what this guy has to say about how to create motion graphics with AI. Because like I said, I feel so fucking stupid because I spent so much time researching the most powerful Python scripts last night. Like for example, I was feeling so confident about running this pipeline. I felt so confident about installing Whisper. I had my cutting software and it felt like it was going somewhere very promising when here comes out of fucking nowhere. I mean, I've seen this happening for quite some time now, and being this fucked up YouTuber that I am, trying to be one of the worst YouTubers currently, hopefully you guys smash the subscribers. So the subscriber, hopefully you guys become a subscriber, like the subscribe button, press for this shit, guys. I'm not even charging you for my unfiltered teaching, education, and sharing of myself or whatever the fuck it is that I'm doing here on the internet. I'm not charging you for it. So subscribe. But what I want to show you guys here is Remotions in their own words, telling you guys how powerful this tool is. Because as a YouTuber recently, I want to spend time, yes, speaking to you guys here. I want to spend time playing some video games, but the craziest part of building an audience or building a YouTube channel has always been the amount of time that you have to spend fucking editing your videos. And these YouTubers who have been, or the creators and the developers who have been pushing this type of workflow, they have been saying, and it's going to take away a lot of jobs. That is one thing I can take away from it, because everybody is saying they used to spend hours editing a video. What is taking a few minutes used to take fucking hours to create these motion graphics, and what used to take them the need to hire a video editor is now giving them an easy way to make this all using fucking code. And code is becoming so much easier to understand using tools like anti-gravity. For example, I built the entire workflow that I mentioned to you guys here that I feel like is a fucking failure, my AI creator studio. So I'm thinking I might just axe this idea you guys did. I probably still will upload the videos of me just debugging and building and prompting this stuff just for you guys to see how much time was wasted and how fast everything is moving, because I really thought I was ahead of something. But as you guys can see, here comes OpenCode. And let me go over to the website for, what is it called again? Why do I keep forgetting the name of this stuff, bro? It is called, dude, I am crazy bad when it comes to my memory. Is it just me? It's called, what the fuck is it called, brother? Wait, is it over here? Remotion. Bro, I am, I speak so fast sometimes, and it's not that I don't know the fucking words, it's just that it moves too fast for me. So here we're on the Remotion website, and this is what it says. Make videos programmatically. So you guys can create real MP4 videos with React, parameterize content, render server side, and build applications. So this is how you install it. I've already have it installed here as the desktop. I'm testing the beta, but pretty much you would take this and run it inside of your command or your PowerShell command center, right? So I can go ahead and prompt the video. It gives me all the instructions, and it's really meant to run stuff by code. So this is what it does, guys. You can edit these stuff dynamically, and you can pretty much control the way how all of these assets perform, the way how the text interact with the background, with the color. You can do captions, auto captions. I already have Whisper built into my app, so I can create a script from my stuff. I can do, this is pretty much what I'm building it for, these Remotion recorder style videos. So if we play this back, you guys can see like this creator has his webcam up in the corner, he has his auto caption, but then he also has his screen grab at the bottom, just doing stuff, right? So this is what makes really interactive YouTube content, and this is what content creators are creating on a daily basis. So if I can potentially have a workflow that just works for me, and I can spend less time editing the video, or I can spend a little bit more time playing the games that I like or doing the stuff that I like, instead of having to worry about the time that I need to slave myself away on editing the video. If I can have this run for me automatically, dude, do you know how much time that would save me, and how motivating it is to not just make content, but be confident that the content is going to be made, and I don't have to spend hours trying to be creative. I can be creative just by expressing myself with words, just as I am doing at the moment, because I'm a very expressive person. Like, you guys can hear the passion in what I'm saying. These videos are not scripted. I'm not even doing much, but I'm just, as much as I say I'm a fucking bad YouTuber, I might be a good enough talker to be a fucking YouTuber. So you guys might want to go ahead and like the button at the bottom below to do that. I might get a little bit stuck sometimes, but we pick up right where the fuck we left off, guys. So what I've been saying is, let me go back to my VS Code, and I might not be finished with this. Wait, I keep getting distracted. I wanted you guys to listen to this guy just for 1 second speak about his tool Remotion. So let me have this play for you guys and listen to how this tool actually works with OpenCode and what OpenCode actually is. I might have my little buddy AI agent come back and explain to you guys what's happening. If you guys remember my AI buddy, let me load him up and I'll come back and see what's up with this. Yeah, I was pretty much thinking a little bit of the same thing. So I'm glad you agree on that stuff. Pretty much, I wasn't really ready for you to hop in, but thank you for your opinion. What else do you see here? What do you know about Remotion? I'm sorry about that, dude. I made a mistake for not even having you listen. But yeah, you did hop in, like I was saying, a little bit too soon. But yes, I have been speaking about the way that we can code videos using code, CSS, Tailwind, and we can turn code into visual effects for YouTube videos. So this video goes over Remotion, and I was also going over the ways how we can use OpenCode and open source AI models to build something like this. So what do you think about this mission? Yeah, I think you're right. So let's see what else we can do with this video. And that's all I really wanted to share with you for this one. But in my next installment, I'm going to refine. I'm going to go over and see whatever my code is doing and how I can come back and make this a little bit better for myself and my channel. So let me turn this stream off. I'll come back with some updates in my next video. Thank you guys for maybe paying attention to the process and keeping up with my updates. My failures, I did fail for a little bit on that build last night, dude. I feel like whoa, I mean, she does make it a little bit better. I did fail last night, so let's see if we can come back and complete the installation. And if I do, I'll come back with some updates, and then I'll begin sharing my process, and of course, maybe teaching you guys along the way with what I can do, what I learned along the way, so that I can share with my fellow junior developers and potential bad YouTubers. Whoa, Aisha Sophie, hello, hi, subscribe for this girl. Yeah, I kind of like Aisha Sophie. Oh god, let's just gawk over her for like 5 more seconds, right guys? Anyways, see ya.